Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The New York Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Orlando Magic. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Davis. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs. And it's Black in at point guard. You take a look at the Knicks. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
It's going to be the Magic off the tip. Outside Carter. Down low. Here's Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wagner.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wagner, the pass to Black. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Suggs. Check by Davis. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area and navigates his way to a nice finish.
Outside Davis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Good on the shot.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. They set the pick. Puts it up. Orlando grabs the miss. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. Plenty of space. And another basket for Orlando.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
And here's New York now. They trail by 9. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Brunson. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Suggs, the pass to Black. Here's Suggs. Over Brunson. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. The 3 is up. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Knicks. During the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. On the wing, guarded by Banchero. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Count that one.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Banchero against Davis. Banchero passes to Carter. It's blocked.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan. Says twice on the pipes. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Here's Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Pass to Suggs. And there's the lob. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, follow Banchero. Get out of his way.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 11-point game. Anunoby with it. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And he jams it home with authority.
That is elite athleticism. Mr. Suggs, can you put on a show for us?
Now here's Brunson. No made baskets yet. Inside. Bridges passes to Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Free throws good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Now here's Banchero. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. One shot.
And that one misses.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
Outside Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Black, still without a bucket. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs from behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And then Davis punches it home!
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Four on the clock. No good on the shot. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Bridges, left side. And here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Well, the Knicks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Now here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wagner with it, guarded by Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Defense unprepared, and Wagner takes full advantage with the flashy finish.
Wagner's got everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Brunson with it. It's Hart on the wing. And the 7-footer falls.
Tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
And so here is Orlando. They lead by 11. And stolen by Brunson. DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith with a screen on Wagner. Back to Brunson. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Suggs. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Smith outside. Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Melton with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Suggs. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And for New York, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now Brunson hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Robinson, a screen on Melton. Brunson passes to Robinson. Yep, count it.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Here's Melton. Isaac outside. To the middle. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Brunson against Melton. Now here's Brunson. Melton covers. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Magic. Hart from long range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Pass to Melton. Over Brunson. Melton misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Hart. Brunson taking his time here. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Hart against Wagner. Over Robinson. And it's Wagner missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Brunson passes to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Melton. Wagner with a screen. Wagner against Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Isaac. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's Orlando going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's scoreless. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Davis. It's hauled in by Isaac.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Now here's DiVincenzo. On the wing, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And Carroll against Anunoby. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Shoots over Bridges. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Davis. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, Orlando's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 10.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Making 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You know, Davis is still one of the most feared defenders in the league. He's not the guy you want in front of you when you're coming down the lane.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And he sinks the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in for Orlando. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Isaac with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Banchero driving to the basket. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Well, at that size, with that handle, Paolo Banchero, very tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Davis. Isaac covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Shooting for New York, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And Carroll passes to Melton. And Carroll in the post. Anunoby covering. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Melton.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
On the wing, Davis. Defended by Wagner. Basket counts.
Hey, I believe that sometimes good offense is better than good defense. And Davis uses his it factor to outduel his opponent.
Now here's Banchero. 10 points for him.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Bridges. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Personal foul. Full team foul. Walker at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Melton. And Carroll outside. Bridges against Isaac. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he makes it. Melton's got 6.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Pass to Davis. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Davis, the pass to Bridges. Ooh, poked away. Here's Black. Still without a bucket. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anunoby. Bridges, left side. There's the three. It's hauled in by Black.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Gets a very good look and converts. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Melton covers. Right side, Anunoby. The three ball. It's hauled in by Black.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Melton. Can't get it to drop. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Melton covers. Out to Bridges from downtown. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Pass to Banchero. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Banchero's got 16 points now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Melton covers. Goes up with the stripe. Here's Davis. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Steps back, and Carroll with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Black. Still no points. The three from Banchero. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
The line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Melton. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Hart. Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Now DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Black. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Suggs. Banchero finds Carter. The 3 from Suggs. Fires in the triple. Suggs has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. And an Obi for three. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Up top, Carter. Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Wing shot on the way. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Up top, DiVincenzo. And Carter with the block.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Black passes to Banchero. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second. Shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Hart. Takes a three. Here's Bridges.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Bridges. Defense right on him.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now here's Carter. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Carter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a three-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Hart from long range knocks down the triple. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Puts up a three. Nails it from 3. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Now here's Robinson. It's Hart on the wing, defended by Wagner. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 13 now.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. Outside Hart. Stolen. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Black. And he lays it in on the break. Black's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Hart. Here's Wagner. Out to the right wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Outside Brunson. Robinson finds Hart. Outside Brunson. Over Suggs. Orlando grabs the miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Isaac with it. Brunson defending. Here's Black. Back to Carter. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson against Wagner. Looking to get it going. Now here's Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. 36 seconds left in the half. Pass to Wagner, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
.30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wagner outside, launches it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Now Brunson. Now here's Hart. Back to Brunson. .4 seconds left. And that one's good.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Magic out in front, up 19. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the New York Knicks.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game, that's all you can ask of.
No biscuits, no syrup?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot growing up.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. We look at Franz Wagner. What a contribution.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Knicks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Misses the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's gotten his second bucket.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Outside Anunoby. Launches a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Black. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Here he goes. And the shot goes down. Suggs has got 15 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. The shot no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Bridges with it. Down low. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. He's got 15. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Now Davis. Here's the 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Magic have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line to shoot. Black.
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Knocks it loose. All by himself. Moving it up. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Pass to Brunson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. The 3 is up. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wagner against Bridges. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Bridges against Wagner. With some arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Banchero finds Wagner. Back to Banchero. Pass to Black. The 3. Counted from distance. Black's got 9 points.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here's DiVincenzo to the paint. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's good. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Here's Suggs. He's got 15. To the inside, Carter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Davis. Banchero against Anunoby. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Suggs. Here's Wagner. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. Outside Davis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For the Knicks, Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Melton, he's checked in for Orlando. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Black. He's got 9. Outside Carter. Melton outside. Pass to Black. Outside Carter. The ball's knocked loose. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Black. Pass to Banchero. Goes up on the wing. That one falls. Banchero's got 21 points in the game.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
DiVincenzo with it. And here's Bridges. Fades. And finished off. By Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Orlando calls timeout. Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. And the Knicks making a change here.
For your 407 half speed.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And Carroll against Smith. And Carroll no good. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. DiVincenzo pass to Smith. Here's Robinson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Pass to Melton. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Melton's got 9.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Melton passes to Banchero. Over Smith. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the New York Knicks.
At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. It's Hart on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Smith with a screen on Melton. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far.
At the line for Orlando, Black.
First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Picked by Smith. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And that one's good. Melton.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
DiVincenzo, pass to Smith. Hart finds Smith. Back to Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hart.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Orlando has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Isaac. Now Melton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Melton against DiVincenzo. Stolen by Melton. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Wagner with it. Hard covering. Wagner with a screen. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. He shoots. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Knicks making their last shot. And here's Melton. He's got 12. Inside. Here's Wagner. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet, too.
DiVincenzo against Melton. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Left side Hart. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run.
Well, starting that whole thing off is the steal, the anticipation by Wagner, just making an impact where he can.
A difficult situation for New York. 50 seconds left in the third. Poke loose. Pass to Hart. Smith outside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Brunson is checked in for DiVincenzo. .29 seconds left in the third. Melton against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Melton. Pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wagner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Josh Hart.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Now it's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Melton. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Orlando. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Davis in at the center spot. Now here's Banchero. Isaac, the pass to Wagner. Misses from close range. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Davis with a screen on Melton. Here's Brunson. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Banchero against Anunoby. Here's Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Bridges. And that one's good for Brunson.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Out left to the wing. Anunoby against Banchero. No good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York with the ball. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Melton. Just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Shakes him. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
About 2 minutes into the fourth here. Up top, Caldwell Pope. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And stolen by Melton for 3. Here's Wagner. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's McBride, defended by Wagner. McBride passes to Sims. Here's Kane. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Banchero.
You can see that Banchero has a little flair in his game. How about that finish? Woo-hoo-hoo.
Outside Anunoby. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And it's blocked by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
With a step back. He's off on that one. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Melton covers. Pass to Kane. Tries it from 16. Good work there as it goes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's McBride. Melton covers. Outside Anunoby. To the right side. Isaac covering. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Carroll against Anunoby. And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Isaac. Here's Melton. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Kane. Fades back. It's rebounded by Banchero. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Melton. Back to Banchero. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anunoby, a screen on Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For the Knicks, Holloway, 2 seconds.
And he drops the first. So for the Knicks, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Kane, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. So he gets them both. Now here's Melton. Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Banchero's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Here's Brunson. On the wing, Davis. Over Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. And Carroll with it. Wagner, right side. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Brunson, here we go. The quick crossover. What a move.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Up top, Banchero. Anunoby covering. And Banchero gets it to go.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. Davis, a screen. Brunson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screener roles. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Wagner with it. To the paint. Three-pointer. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Orlando shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. To Black. Here's Suggs. Crafty move.
One of the things you have to admire about Jalen Suggs, the aggressiveness, the willingness to make plays.
First free throw is good. goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Brunson. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
To the wing on the left. The 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Hart. On the break.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
Calling for the Knicks, Brunson, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
The Knicks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Suggs. And stolen by Brunson. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Right side Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Magic lead by 20. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Here's Brunson. And the 17-footer goes down. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Got a piece of it. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Black passes to Carter. It's Suggs with a drive. Pass to Wagner from behind the arc. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Wagner's got 26, and the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
3 for Wagner. Knicks substitution. Number 2.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Now it's Hart. Robinson, a screen on Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Hart. Down low. Robinson can't hit. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Banchero. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 34.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Hart. Smith passes to McBride. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. He does not get the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they needed this win badly if they wanted to make it a series. And now it will be.
It's got to be a great feeling to get this W. They didn't want to put themselves even further in a hole than they already were.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Paolo Banchero.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's McBride. Smith with a screen on Melton. Here's the three. Second chance shot. And Smith lays it up and in.
We know Jalen Smith wants to be around that offensive window. You've got to check this guy out.
Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Melton left side. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Robinson with a steal. Pass to McBride. Now DiVincenzo. For three, Smith sinks the tray.
Boy, if Jalen Smith adds that three to his arsenal, look out.
And here's Caldwell Pope. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.